Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'll be showing you how to make lumpia or Filipino egg rolls. What you'll need today are garlic, green beans, carrots, and potatoes. And these are the lumpia wrappers. I found them at like a farmer's market in the frozen section. And so what I did first was I just diced up all my ingredients. You'll also need ground beef and ground turkey, and soy sauce and teriyaki sauce. So what you'll do first is you'll take your ground beef and you'll add it to your pan with your garlic. I use 2 to 3 cloves of garlic in this whole process. So I just put about half of it in here, and then I browned my meat. And then my other pan, I added about 2 tablespoons of water, and I added my potatoes and a top to let them steam. So I just let my potatoes steam for about 2 to 3 minutes. I set the heat about 6 or medium high, and I just let that cook. And then I went ahead and I just checked on my beef that's browning with the garlic and just continue to let that cook. So while that's cooking, you'll take your lumpia wrappers and you'll go ahead and pull them apart. There are 2 packages that come inside, and they look like this. They're all stuck together, so you'll have to peel them apart, and I just separate them and put them out on another plate. That way it'll make the rolling process easier. You don't want to pull them apart too fast or they'll rip, and it'll be harder to close your egg rolls. So after letting your potatoes steam for about 3 to 4 minutes, you'll go ahead and add about a little drop of olive oil here, and I put in my carrots and green beans. I used just a handful of green beans and diced them up, and 2 carrots, and I just also diced those up, and you'll add those to the pot and cover it back up and let those cook down for a minute here. I went ahead and added the rest of my garlic into the vegetables. And I let this cook for about 5 minutes with the top on, and I stirred it here and there. And then I just added a few shakes of Lowry seasoning salt to the vegetables, and I stirred that up and let it cook some more. Once your ground beef is done cooking, you'll go ahead and drain it, and then you'll add it to your pot with the vegetables. You want your vegetables to be pretty soft, but not like mushy. That way it won't be hard inside your egg roll. And you'll just mix all of that together and continue to let that cook. Next, you'll add your soy sauce. I'll say you can add about 4 tablespoons of the soy sauce and maybe 5 of the teriyaki sauce. And once you get it mixed in, you can taste it to see if you like the flavor. If not, you can add more of the other to make it salty and sweet mix. Then you just stir it all together and let it cook for maybe 2 to 5 minutes till it's all mixed together. Then I just set my top on the stove, and I push the meat towards one side and let it drain and cool. Once it's drained and cool, maybe for about 30 minutes to an hour, you'll take your lumpia wrappers and a spoon, and you'll add just a spoonful of the filling to the end of your wrapper. Then you'll go ahead and fold it over. And I rolled it maybe once, and then I closed the edges in together, and you'll take a little bit of water to seal it closed. And And you can put them inside a large Ziploc bag. And when you have a full roll, you can cover it with wax paper and then do a second roll in that bag. That way they don't stick together, and you can freeze them for later use. All you need to do is add a spoonful of the filling, or if you like them bigger, you can add more, towards the end of your wrapper. You'll fold it over and you'll roll it and fold the edges towards the inside, and then roll it again until you get towards the end, and you'll add a little bit of water to the end of it, and this will help seal the egg roll. Now we're gonna fry our egg rolls, our lumpias. So you'll just take a pan and you'll add your oil, enough to cover the roll while it's cooking, and you'll put that on maybe medium high heat. Once your oil is hot, you're gonna go ahead and add them to your pot and let them fry, and you want them to be golden brown on each side. And remember, if you're cooking them right out the freezer, you can let them thaw a little bit, and you'll want to cook them a little bit longer because it's frozen. So I would cook it maybe 5 minutes and just flip them over. Once they're golden brown, you'll just take them out of the pan and place them on the paper towels and let them cool. And you can eat them with sweet and sour sauce, or I like to mix teriyaki sauce and soy sauce together to eat them with. So that's basically it, how you make your lumpias. I'll be adding the instructions and ingredients down in the description box below. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.